Hey everybody, hi, how are you doing? Hey, it's Rob from Old Style Classics Baseball Cards, and here I am as promised. So today it is December 7th, 10:20 p.m. 2024, and got up today after doing those other videos and went over to the Mojo Break Shop from Mojo Breaks and picked me up some cards. And we're going to do that today. We're going to open some cards here on Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. Don't forget to subscribe, like, send people my way, all that if you wouldn't mind. And while I was there, often people who go into the shop will open some cards and I'll leave them there. And as you know, I'm a huge Allen Ginter fan, and somebody left some Allen Ginters there, and I went through them and I grabbed these cards. Um, just got one of these inserts for St. Louis, sister cities in Bologna, because it was free. And my boy Kyle Schwarber, why not? Former Cub, the great Kyle Schwarber, and it's a short print, 306. Thank you, Kyle, for helping the Cubs win the World Series. Hey, don't forget, you might want to set the settings on your video to like 1.25 if I talk too slow. And I picked up this one. It's pretty cool, one of the X-rays, and that looks like the gecko, I believe, for the Allen Ginter chromish black card, a chameleon. So pick that up. But you know what I'm into, folks? I'm into mini cards, and every time I see any free minis, I grab them. Got to tell you about these minis I got from Target, if I didn't already talk about that, but I'll get back to that stuff. I have picked up some other free Allen Ginter minis from Mojo Break Shop. Same thing, people leave them there and I grab them all. I do believe I did show those because I talked about that guy I worked with, Rich, who started getting some cards. And Louis L'Amour, he ordered Louis L'Amour Flint. I told him, hey, if you're into that Western stuff, you gotta get yourself some Louis L'Amour, and Flint's his best book in my opinion. So he ordered that, so I'm gonna have to text him and see if he read it, because we got a bet here on the old Bears are playing here in San Francisco tomorrow, and I would have gone, but they both stink, and I'm not gonna pay like $60 even for the cheapest seat to go watch them. So unless somebody was giving some away for free, not happening. Then my Lobos played tonight against New Mexico State. We're losing with like 1 second left, tied the game, went into overtime, and ended up losing by 5 at home to our hated rival New Mexico State. Oh well. Alright, folks, so I picked this one up. All of them were short prints. So Theron, black border, TJ Theron, content creator. A gold, so these came out of Blaster apparently. Retail exclusive, Jones. On the gold border, Andrew Jones. So maybe future Hall of Famer. And then Van Kirk. I feel like he's been in another set before. Was he in last year's set? Or am I just thinking of this year's? But Allen Ginter back, so that's pretty cool. Let me see, these other ones, are they, yeah, look at that. Andrew Jones is a short print and gold border. And Theron is a 209. So, double short print there. Then we got Wisconsin. So I just showed my New Mexico card the other day. Old Wisconsin, some cheese there. There we go, thank you Wisconsin. And one of the short prints, not a super short print, but one of the harder ones to get in the inserts, is the Swamp Creatures. And that's the one I showed. The one dude pulled one of these cards of, what was it, like a skunk or something like that, or a rat, and he ripped it right in half. And I couldn't believe it because those are pretty short prints. So the Swamp Creatures, Florida Cottonmouth. So if you want to read about that. So let's show you what I picked up today. I picked up another box of 2021 Allen Ginter X, which is over yonder, so I don't have that. But I did get me another hobby box, 2024, and so I bought this in one purchase and got $15 off because they're having a sale this weekend, and then I bought the Allen Ginter X on another purchase, got $15 off. And I do see my man Andre Dawson this year is on one of the Boxloader N43 autograph cards, so that'd be super cool. Unfortunately, he's with the Expos in that one, so typical. Allen Ginter box, more modern. So let's get to it. I'll open this and see what we get right off the top, and we'll see how many we can get through. See what kind of probably going to go to the left this time and see how many packs we can get through before I think the video is going on too long. Alright, bear with me a second. Take this off, and we can readjust this camera so it's shooting straight down. But there we go, like Reggie loves cardboard. Said I would get to it, and here we are getting to it. We're going to do some 2024 Allen Ginter, my favorite set of cards from Topps. Is Allen Ginter. Packaging is pretty flimsy this year. Like these last few years, these boxes kind of suck, and the wrappers are pretty bad too. All right, let's see what we can get as box loader. So if it's not, so we're gonna do these ones. All right, so I'm gonna pull this off screen for a second. Put that aside. Let's see what we got here. So we're going to try to look at this without opening it. It's not a rip card, I can already tell it's too thin. So, alright, what we have here is another Dodger, and that is Mookie Betts. So let's see if there's an autograph. Nope, no autograph. So just a base Mookie Betts box loader. So I'm not going to open that, just keep it like that for the time being. But if you know anything about these, you can see right through that. And it does say Mookie Betts in there. But as I said, no point in opening that. Alright, pull these back up here. Grab a stack of cards from that side. Alright, doesn't look like any book cards in there, but who knows, we'll see what happens on the right side of the box later. Alright, we're going to start right off at the top, people. So here's your Allen Ginter. So we're going to adjust this camera some more. Alright, I love Allen Ginter, people, and I love me some mini cards. So as you can see, Topps Allen Ginter 2024, really nice design this year again. I think that they kind of skimped a little bit on the insert sets and made some of them a little rare, like the Cycle Succession, and some of the minis a little harder to get. It's an okay celebrity kind of list. You know, you got like Chuck Norris and Usain Bolt who are on the autograph list, and but it seemed like they cut a few corners this time, but maybe they did that because they added the chrome in here and the x-ray cards, because you do get a lot of the dog best of show cards and some of the x-ray cards, so maybe that's why they don't seem to have as many like of the baseball inserts, like the spotless bands, stuff like that. But look how cheap these wrappers have gotten too. So alright, here we go. First one, people. You know I like to look at the mini card last, so let's get to it. My favorite set of cards every year. Alright, put that there. And we saw this one earlier, Christopher Morale on the Topps 206s. So there he is. Been traded away because he started playing a little lazy. Alright, put that here. Alright. These cards stick together a little bit, not like paper loss kind of sticking. They just don't slide past each other very well. Cos, you're going to see him in a future video. Actually, my first hit from Allen Ginter this year was of this guy. So let's see what the deal is. Bringing together sports, comedy, and Italian American culture throughout TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Nikki is an influencing juggernaut on all his platforms. He's partnered with the dozens of organizations like ESPN, WWE, serve as their ambassador to youth. Gosh, he uses characteristic charm and wit to craft content, making audience smile. Have to look him up sometime. Don't really follow influencers. And yet, am I trying to be an influencer? I guess influence you guys to like Allen Ginter. In old style classic kind of cards. Gray, sunny gray. So, Altuve, we've seen him. Wonder if that's the same image they used in Topps 206. So, maybe we'll get a glossy 101 this time. Alright, so let's see Rojas here. So as you can see, it's got that little shine to it, but not glossy by any means. It's a cool design. We've talked about it before. Kind of has a little Gypsy Queen-esque-ness to it in the middle there. I like the dark colors. Looks pretty cool. With the white borders, very Allen Ginter. With kind of an homage to Gypsy Queen, it seems like in the last few years. And typical Ginter back. 69 Buddy. Johan Rojas. I think it's a nice design. And I think the I'm not a big fan of the full-size relic cards. They don't look as good this year as they've done in the past, but like the mini frame stuff is looking really good, better than last year's. Alright, and then old Willie McCovey there, Hall of Famer. Give McCovey, and it's a short print, 315. So anything over from 301 up is a short print, and 351 through 400 are only minis on the super short prints. And of course, one of the best of shows is Zane. It's got some nice pop color to that, kind of a color match for that dog. Alright, so Zane, he's in Zane, and our first mini is Flags of the World, so that's cool. Slovakia. So we have a friend, she's from Slovakia. And Alex, how you doing? Alright, let's up the street over here. So Slovakia. Alright, so put the minis over here. Alright, pack number 2, so let's get to it, people. Well, I don't rush through Allen Ginters very often. Maybe a blaster, I might. Some retail. But as far as a hobby goes, try to take my time and enjoy it. Because that's what I like. Alright. Try to cover up this mini so I don't see it. Alright. Part of the Montgomery Club, but Topps Montgomery Club, but not the same Montgomery Club you guys are thinking of. So, alright, who is that? Jordan Montgomery, Bob Gibson, first autograph I ever got in person. Teddy Ballgame, Ted Williams, nice looking card, nice image. 252. Alright, Mead, rookie card. I like the red in there too, that's pretty cool. Always try to show the backs of the rookies, so that someday down the road you'll be like, oh man, I wish I could see somebody opening that Mead card when he becomes the next Mike Trout. And Frelick. I don't know what's going on with the Cubs. Lots of crazy cutting a lot of people, but yet not really bringing much in. So, I don't know if they're going to go with the minor leaguers, is kind of what I've been getting. Alright, we got a chrome card, so we're going to jump to this next one. So we got a Sister, Salt Lake City, and Turin. I guess I should show the back of that in case you want to read that. And our first chrome of the box, Rafael Devers. So we tend to do a lot of Rafael Devers as well as Xander Bogaerts. So there we go, Devers, just on the base chrome, card 54. Pretty cool. All right, let's see what our mini is. Whoop. A rookie card, Lofton. So I'm not sure. Hey, and it's a ANG back, so that's good. Maybe he'll be somebody big someday, and that'll be a good card. I like the ANG backs. They're not the best ones they've ever had, but they're pretty nice. So they're up there, pretty nice design there. There we go. All right, Lofton, rookie on the ANG back. All right, this pack feels a little thick, but that could be anything, people, because there's chrome this year in the X-rays, so who knows. All right, get my mini out, put the next pack over it so I don't see it. Beltre. All right, so Adrian Beltre, 178, 170 something. An itch, scratch it. All right, Jim Palmer. I feel like this is still not straight up and down, so maybe this will help. There, because I feel like it was like that. Hall of Famer Jim Palmer, 299. All right, Taylor. This card was tailor-made for you. Jax Taylor, actor, model. Vanderpump Rules. All right, what do we got here? Smith Shawver. So we saw him in Topps 206. We got one of his rookies. I think one of the short prints too. And another one that we saw before. My boy Pete Crow Armstrong from the Cubbies. One of our top prospects. How did he do? 13 games, 0 home runs. All right. And Dick Allen for the White Sox. And once again, did not get the frog, so I guess I'm glad that I bought it. That looks like the beaver or something there on the X-ray. Porcupine. So there you go. Porcupine. Interesting. Don't see any quills, so I guess they don't show up. Alright, and our mini is Teranishi. Guitarist. SoCal. Oh, he's in Thrice. It's kind of a metal band, I think. Sort of. I don't know. Heard the name. Alright. So that's cool. Next. Alright. Get the mini out of here. Well, found the pack without the mini. So hopefully we'll get 2 in another one. Looks like we don't got a mini in this pack. So hopefully there will be 2 in one of the other ones, or that'll make me mad. Because I'm a mini collector. Clon Bartolo. So Bartolo. He gets a spin. I'd like to get his autograph. That'd be funny. I don't think he has one yet. Roberto Clemente. He deserves a spin. How many home runs did he have? 240. But I think he had 3,000 hits exactly. Yep. Alright, this guy Kelly. actor, oh, comedian. Mookie, so we got Mookie Base and Mookie Boxloader. 94. Oh, hey, look at this. We got something, people. Maybe that's why I didn't get a mini. So, Key Brian Hayes. Alright, we'll skip to the back. We got another Show Dog. Miss P. Well, these are the winners of the Westminster Kennel Club Best of Show Dogs in the past. Read an article about this. It was pretty interesting. I think New York Times or something if you're interested. And look at this. Wow, I actually pulled a case hit, I believe. So we got the Cycle Succession, just like I got the Dawson. There it is. I pulled one, people, a Freeman. So we got ourselves a Freddie Freeman. Cycle Succession. Those are pretty rare. Like I said, I think you get one per case, and I think there's 12 or 24 boxes per case. So it's like 1 in 12 hobby boxes, or 1 in 24, something like that, as far as I know. Alright, so Freddie Freeman, just, you know, so in the past, this would have been like, you would have probably got something like this, like the Spotless Fans, or the Pitching a Gem, and stuff like that, like 1 in every, like, 3-4 packs. But this year, Ginter, because I guess the Chrome and the X-Rays have made like the baseball insert set a rare card, and it's a pretty big checklist too. I believe there's like at least 100 Cycle Succession, so it's probably a hard set to put together. Probably gonna have to eBay that if you want to put one together, but that's cool. We hit one, people. Nice, pretty nice. All right, we're running at 22 minutes, so it looks like we'll stop after this one row of cards, because I don't need to be doing 40-minute videos. People don't really watch them. So, let's see what we got here. Still would hope to get like Brooklyn back, or at least a known number, but it'd be nice to get like a medal or something like that. Alright, Mr. Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer. Kaczynski is an actor. Alright. Breckenridge. Not the bear, I'm assuming. Or the city in Colorado. Drummer. Alright, what is this? Blah, blah, blah. Grindcore. Puig Destroyer. Never heard of him. Alright, Mr. Machado. We got him. I got him on an N43 autograph as one of my checkoff cards. Manny Machado from a different year of Allen Ginter. Jan Moncada. So Shaka's Closet, a super collector of Jan Moncada. Says he has like thousands of his autographs and one-on-ones and stuff like that. So Jan Moncada. So anyone have any rare Jan Moncada stuff, you can reach out to me and I can reach out to him, or you can try to find Shaka's Closet on eBay if you... Alright, haven't heard from Shaka in a long time. Jock Peterson, now he's with Diamondbacks. Former Albuquerque Isotope there. Another dog, so you get a lot of these. Tommy. Alright, Tommy. Maybe he's influenced by The Who. Alright, and our mini is Oliva. I think he died recently, I'm not sure, but if so, rest in peace, Tony Oliva. That's short print, 322. So there we go. So we got 3 more packs in this stack, and we still haven't got our first hit. So keeping our eyes peeled for that, because that Cycle Succession would not count as a hit, as it says on the box here. Look for any 3 of these autograph cards, relic cards, printing plates, rip cards, envelope cards. So Let's get our mini out of the way here. Get to it. Former Cubby, Javier Baez. Poor Javier, hope he can turn it around. Alright, and Katie Ledecky, gold medalist, American swimmer. Should be a good autograph to get. Tyler Skubal. Tarek Skubal, sorry. Heavy on Detroit. Tigers in that one. There we go. Mark McGwire. Back from when I first started really collecting. 87. So McGwire there. Yordan Alvarez. Once again, wish the Cubs would pick Yordan up. We need some power. See how many home runs he hit last year. It doesn't say. Career though, 129. So Yordan, solid player. Former Cub, Yu Darvish. How many wins he got? 103 to 85 losses. Haven't heard of you in a while. Been out. And then next is one of the other inserts. The Sweet Bee Sweat. Buzzin'. Pretty neat little set. Kind of like talented cards, I guess. Because they're buzzing. Alright, nice. And our mini is, alright, we got a short print. The Churro Ballpark Bites. Not a super short print, but a short print nonetheless. The Churro, that'd be nice right now. Could go for a Churro. Stop selling them at Costco, I guess. Right across the street here. There we go, the Churro. Alright, we should be getting to the hit now, people. It's going to be the second to last pass or pack or the last pack. Let's see what we got here. We're running about 30 minutes, people, so we'll wrap this up here pretty quick. Mauer, new Hall of Famer. Joe Mauer, a rookie of Langford, Texas Rangers. Wyatt Langford. Keith. Colt Keith. Saw him in Topps 206. Corbin Carroll, one of the chases from last year. Corbin Carroll. Alright, Chanel. Rookie card. Nolan Chanel. Angels. Hall of Famer Eddie Murray. So Mr. Eddie Murray on the short print, 340. Nice. And another sister. So I guess they do have similar amount of insert sets this year. Just the baseball ones are more scarce. So I'm used to getting a lot of baseball inserts. But that's beautiful design on that sister, this logo here. That's really pretty. See if we can get that to focus. That A&G up there is pretty nice. Kind of got a little last year feel to it there. But a dark red with a blue A in there, that's pretty nice. Never noticed the two girls here, or if I did, I forgot. So Vegas and Phuket. Alright. And our mini is going to be Garcia for the Texas Rangers. Nice looking card. The color scheme there, he pops on that pretty well. Name G-back, Adolis Garcia. So nice, pretty sweet. Alright, so the last pack, we should be getting something out of this one, people. We're due one of our hits. They almost always put one hit per row. Allen Ginter, so if we don't, that would be shocking. It'd be something new to me. probably get ourselves a relic. Try not to look. Alright, Billy Williams. Nice. Not Billy D. Williams, but Chicago Cub Billy Williams, Hall of Famer. Derek Jeter. There you go. Jason Aaron Goldberg. Derek Jeter. Daniels. Jaden Daniels, football player. 293. Alright, Thompson. I think she's a beekeeper or something like that. Yeah, she's the one to go along with the buzzing cards. So you can read about her. Erica Thompson. Card 249. Alright, here we go. We did get a relic. That's a pretty nice one too. Holland. So that's a pretty decent version. So that's one of the A's, I think. Allen Ginter Relic. Liam Holland, influencer. So I've been pulling a lot of influencer stuff. That's pretty cool though. It's a nice little patch. Not sure what that would be from, because it seems more like I don't know, like maybe a bicycle riding suit or something like that. But subject to use memorabilia Holland. That's pretty nice, but that's a cool looking relic, so I'll take it. That's pretty sweet. It's not just your typical napkin relic. And I kind of, you know, I love Allen Ginter because they do some oddball stuff like this, and I'm fine with that because you got a million other baseball products to choose from. And if you don't like this kind of stuff, that's fine. Might want to steer clear of Allen Ginter and or Goodwin Champions kind of stuff, Upper Deck. But I think it's fun. Like I said, when is this guy ever going to get a card again? And sometimes these are the ones that carry the most value as far as like relics and stuff like that goes. So be surprised. So they're just following what original Allen Ginter did from the 1880s. So that's pretty sweet. And our insert, of course, is Dog. He's the king. So Elvis. Nope, King. There you go. And then our mini to wrap this up is going to be Jorge Soler. Got his autograph when he was a Cub. Jorge Soler. Just base back mini. So, recap quickly. Our minis. Jorge Soler. Adolis Garcia. AMG back. The Churro. Oliva, sorry. Flags of the World, Slovakia. Lofton, rookie, on an A&G. Guy that looks kind of like Kylo Ren. Guitarist. And the two big cards from that stack was the Allen Ginter Relic for Holland, Liam Holland, pretty sweet, and the case hit Cycle Succession, Freddie Freeman. So not bad, kind of a bonus hit at the cost of a mini, but that's okay because that's worth more than probably any of the minis they would have given us. Alright everybody, so there it is, me opening on video my first hobby for Allen Ginter, but this is like the 4th hobby box that I've gotten, and I will recap the other 3 boxes sometime in the near future. Alright everybody, thanks for watching Old Style Classics Baseball Cards.